So you're in school. I guess get out of high school. What is your next move?
My next move is that I traveled a lot. First I went to Northern California by myself. Then I went to Denver. Then I went to LA. And then I started to get gang stalked.
Mm.
And then I went to the second time I went to LA
How do you realize you're being gang stalked?
because there was people speaking into my head.
What age was this again?
And 19. And don't think this is some schizophrenic delusion. I don't think my mind can create something just like this.
What exactly did you see that brought this to your attention that you started to notice?
Um, oh gosh, it's a pretty traumatic story. If my boyfriend wasn't doing such severe crimes, there probably wouldn't be have been a reason for me to be gang stalked. But I'm unfortunately been gang stalked by two different terrorist organizations. And can we just go on to the next question?
You I mean you don't have to say what the crimes were, but could you say like in general, like
Yeah, he was making fake $100 bills.
of counterfeiting?
Yeah, he was manufacturing them. Yes, manufacturing counterfeit bills. And I was gang stalked by the Long Beach Police Department, and that's the first people who ever gang stalked me on. And that was on May 17th, 2018.
So I'm guessing there was some kind of investigation going on, and they're kind of like following you around to see if you're involved somehow, or
They were literally talking into my head. Yeah,
could you
because
describe
they thought I
like
wasn't, but I wasn't.
could you describe like when you say they were talking in your head, what was that like?
I woke up one morning, and I could hear them saying, "You are a." The first thing I remember them saying is, well, the first thing was, "She's not shooting up. She's writing in a notebook." Cause, and then the other thing is, "You are a fraud." The way she would say fraud, it wasn't like fraud. It was fraud, like fraud. Like there's the way she would say it.
Hmm.
Ah, fuck my life. So this is so traumatic. Like holy shit.
I mean, was it like if you're like on a bus and you put your head on the window and you can kind of like hear the sound of the
Mhm.
road amplified? Was it in your head like that, or was it coming from your own thoughts?
No, it was. It kind of sounded like something was on the other side of the wall of the hotel room,
So it was almost
but
like it was outside of you and you could hear it, but only you could hear it.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know how to answer this question.
How long did that go on that you were hearing this stuff?
Um, it went on like all night. Until no, it went on for like 2 days for the first part, and then I don't remember how long the silence I had. But then when Al Qaeda found me, it's been nonstop since then, and that was very shortly after the first time.
And it's anywhere you like. I know you've traveled around a bit, so like even when you travel, you'll still hear
They
it.
literally find money to follow me. Yeah,
I suppose they could track you GPS as well.
they have some kind of tracker in my hand. It's really weird. It's like right where my thumb is. It's somewhere in my hand. I have no idea how that works, and I just barely found out a few months ago, a couple months ago, maybe a month ago. It's been in me for a while.
I'm guessing that probably caused you a lot of distress. What did you
Oh yeah,
do?
very.
What did you do to try to figure out what was going on at that time, or was there nothing you
I
could do?
I was very confused, and I would believe everything they said.
Did anything happen from that? Like, did they tell you to do something and you did it, or
Oh, all
uh,
sorts of stuff. Nothing criminal or like weird. Actually, weird is take back the weird part, but they said that it was in my ear, like in the lobe of my ear, or like somewhere in my ear, and I was gonna cut it out. But then for some reason, I stopped. It was probably like God intervening. They said it was in my blood.
hmm. Is this where the nanobot is that connected to this story, or is that something else?
I'm not sure if it is, but it could be with the Long Beach Police Department. It could be NATO related, but with Al Qaeda and the talking in about this like the same people.